becoming very serious. So just see the number of people on the street of Nairobi. Just look at see the crowd. Just look at the massive crowd. Or coming together for one cause. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe to the channel, be part of the family, give the video a thumbs up as well. So today we're just looking at what is happening in Kenya. Like a lot is really happening in Kenya right now. Look at the massive crowd on the street. Even though that the government have come out to reject the bill, because that was the first thing that the protesters came out for, right? They were all saying reject the bill. They do not want it to be amended, but they want it to be fully rejected. So the government finally listened and came out to reject the bill. In fact, the President Ruto refused to sign the bill into law after so much pressure from the protesters, which are the Gen Zs, who has been on the street of Nairobi, on the street of Mombasa. I heard they were just everywhere in Kenya, like around Kenya, protesting for one particular cause. People were saying, we don't want this bill. How can you add, taxes on basic things that people need, such as bread, such as cooking oil, pads, pampers, diapers. Like people were just complaining about a lot of things. I think I saw a video of a legislator, like a woman in the legislator, saying one time that she might be old, like maybe she's not seeing her messages now, but very soon she'll start using diaper, because the more you get old, the more you become a child, right? So what about those young girls who are in school, who cannot even go to classes just because they can't afford the cost of pampers, and now, the cost of diapers, and now you are not increasing prices of pads? How are they able to survive? Some of them don't even have money. Some of them lives in villages, like remote areas, where they don't have access to a lot of things. Thank God for content creation that just came in. If you have ever been to Kenya, you know that a lot of the youths have used content creation as their major source of income. Like a lot of them go to the villages, go to different places. Even Marawa's village, you see that he has, in fact, I think him and his sister actually brought content creation to that village, and everybody became a content creator. Since there is no job, if you have known, check almost every African country, you find out that job is really an issue. Getting a job in Africa can really be hard, and that's why a lot of our youth are just moving to diaspora. Every day they're looking for visas. You pay for visa, and sometimes you get rejected. I know how many times I've even been rejected, trying to apply for US visa alone, like how many times, and I was rejected. And I know so many people that have applied for US visa, Schengen visa, like just different visas from Africa, but you end up wasting this money. This is why I'm not refunding you this money back, and this money is going. And leaders are not even saying anything about it. I think I saw a video of someone making a video and saying that they were going to sue the US embassy in Kenya because of one thing that happened to someone's visa. It was rejected. I've forgotten the story though, but this is one of the things that we face majorly in Africa. Applying for visas, you get rejected. How many times? But your visa fees are not even refunded. Like major things that our government are supposed to even look into, they're not looking into it. But why increase taxes? Like taxes. And these things are costing people's life. Like I saw videos of lifeless bodies on the street of Nairobi, and it's so painful. This was exactly what happened when the EndSARS protest happened in Nigeria. You see lot of people lying on the floor, and why will a policeman just shoot at unarmed protesters on the streets of streets wherever it's happening? Why are you shooting them live bullets? Why can't you scare them? Maybe shoot on the air and not. I was even glad when I saw they were using water to chase them. Well, okay, this is water. All of a sudden we saw tear gas. All of a sudden we're not saying that people died because of live bullet. Anyway, that's not even the matter of today. The major thing about today is the fact that a lot of people on Twitter came after Tayo Aina, who happens to be a travel content creator, a Nigerian travel content creator. So he had just landed Kenya, and he posted on his Twitter space, that's S, formerly known as Twitter. So he posted on his page and said, touchdown touched down Kenya, and a lot of Kenyans came for him. If you know, this is not even the best time for you to start chasing clout or probably looking for content to create in Kenya, because people are hurting, people are mourning, people are looking for, best way forward. People are demanding something from their government. This youth came out in mass again and said, okay, now you have declared that you're not going to sign the bills, but we don't trust you. What we are saying is we want you to resign. So a lot is just happening, and creating content in that country right now is not really what you want to do, except probably you just want to cover what is happening and show to the world that this is what is happening in Kenya. But if you are coming just because you want to, create content on YouTube and maybe for your own benefit, then I don't think Kenya is the place right now, seriously, because people are really hurting. It pains me to see a lot of videos on Twitter, a lot of videos on TikTok, just a lot of things. This one said, we are also going to State House tomorrow. Come join us. Well, I don't know if it is advisable for Tara not to join anybody for a protest, because that's not his country, really. This one said, welcome, but we don't like cloud chasers. So people are just saying a lot of things. This one said, welcome to Kenya, Another person, okay, this one was a message that was passed by Uhuru, Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya. He's just trying to tell everybody to just be calm, and also, maybe admonish leadership or leaders in countries around Africa, and telling leaders what leadership simply is. Like, he just wrote a lot of things. I don't know who this message was for, because he was just saying he was sending this message to two different people at the same time. First of all, he said, my fellow Kenyans, so probably he's Kenyans and then every other person in between. So another thing that have just been so painful is, why on earth will you shoot at unarmed protesters? It's really painful, and these are the reasons why these youths are just still coming out, because if nobody had died in the first instance, trust me, I don't think they will want to come back again. But now they're so angry, and yeah, it's just one of those things that happens when people try to demand for their rights. Some people have to pay for it, some people really have to pay for it, and that's exactly what's happening here. And I just hope that they get what they want, and also peacefully everybody will be fine. I hope that everything ends well and not bringing up a problem, bringing up an issue. It is well. Africa will definitely be great. Nigeria will be great. Kenya will be great. Like, every country in Africa is going to experience greatness and great leadership. And I hope that God sends us leaders after his own heart, and not leaders after their own pocket. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Make your contributions. I'll be here to listen and also be glad to reply to everyone. Please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do well to subscribe and be part of the family. God bless you guys. Bye, guys.